Okay, welcome in. I'm Coach Nye, and today's class is about celebrating awareness. Just learning to celebrate ourselves. So, this lesson is about recognizing your growth, the growth that is often overlooked. Healing does not always look dramatic. Most transformations happen quietly through small moments of awareness, reflection, and choice. Let's look at it. Why small steps matter. Healing is built through consistency, not intensity. Small steps includes noticing your emotions instead of ignoring them, right? Pausing before reacting, choosing a healthier thought of our response, setting one boundary, speaking more kindly to yourself. These may seem small, but they generate long-term transformation because they rewire your habits and nervous system over time. So that's why the small steps matter. Now, let's look at how self awareness shifts your identity. Self awareness is the foundation of identity change. It's the foundation of it. When you become aware, you start noticing patterns you used to repeat unconsciously. Begin choosing responses instead of reacting automatically. See yourself with more honesty and compassion. Start separating who you are from what you've experienced. Every moment of awareness is a moment of identity shift. You cannot stay the same once you truly see yourself. It's impossible. So, what you learned about yourself this week, everything that I've been teaching and everything that we've been going over about the healing and working on the inside is reflection is part of healing. Growth becomes real when you acknowledge it. Ask yourself, what emotion showed up most for me this week? And what triggered me? And what did it teach me? Where did I choose awareness instead of reaction? What pattern am I starting to notice in myself? And what is changing in how I see myself? This is how awareness becomes transformation, not just information, okay? So, transformation happens in micro healing. Healing is not one big moment. I teach you guys. Healing is not just all at once. It is made up of small daily choices that slowly change who you are becoming. You're not who you were 7 days ago. I need you to celebrate that. Since I've been teaching, you're not who you were 7 days ago. Even small awareness creates growth and progress. Growth should be acknowledged, not dismissed. So you need to see the growth in everything that you do, not just in the big things that you think people, just the small things. How about you celebrate you started? That's the biggest part of it. You're worrying about not failing, but you haven't celebrated that you started. So now I'm going to give you your mental, your spiritual, and your physical exercise. So your mental exercise is review emotional patterns that you noticed this week. And then your body exercise is do a full body stretch with slow breathing in your nose, out your mouth. And then your soul exercise, I want you to do a gratitude meditation. List 5 things about yourself that you're grateful for. Okay? And your declaration, I want you to repeat after me. I am proud of my growth and committed to my healing. And the 3 things that I want you to journal, I'm going to give you 3 journaling prompts and then I'll give you your homework and your tabletop talk. So your journaling prompts is, what was my biggest emotional win this week? And what lesson changed me the most? And how did I show myself love? Thank you for the likes. You guys, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead subscribe. And then you can catch this class if you missed it and catch it in the playlist. Okay? Now, your homework, I want you to celebrate yourself today. I want you to buy or do something nurturing. Mainly doing something nurturing because I want us to get away from women, especially get away from, in order to celebrate ourselves, we have to buy it. We have to spend money. We don't have to spend money. Mm-mm. Your energy is your currency. How about we build our energy back up? Meaning pouring into ourselves, self care, self love. Now, the discussion questions, I don't have the comments on, so we can't discuss it, but you can use it as a tabletop talk. Tabletop talk. That's TOP, TOP, tabletop talk. Now, this is how you can change the conversations with your friends, right? You're healing and you're becoming better. You can bring conversations to the table, not forcing them to heal, but just bringing new conversations to the table. So, one is what surprised you about yourself this week? Okay. And two, what new level of awareness are you stepping into? What new levels of awareness are you stepping into? So for the ones that miss, I am Coach Nye. I am an instructor and I teach about leadership, healing, self love. And so if you missed any of it, you can catch it in my lives under my playlist here. And subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and bring other people. And for the ones that did, like, thank you so much. I teach over in TikTok every weekday. I teach a leadership course over there. So if you want to follow me there, it is Chat with Coach Nye as well. My book, Trinity Walk to Self Love, it is on Amazon, Barnes and Noble, and Walmart website. My website, if you want to get Archive Reflection assignments that I email out, they're for free. If you want to get that, you can go to tofbootcamp.com, tofbootcamp.com, get on the email subscriber list. My podcast, I do every morning, I do a daily reflection with Coach Nye. This is something to get your day started so you can do a reflection, something to reflect on, something healing to reflect on so you can do the inner work. I teach you how to do the shadow work. So the inner work and something you can reflect on to become a better version of you. My podcast is Chat with Coach Nye. I teach over there and give homework there as well. Every platform you meet me at, you will get homework. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe and check out my playlist. I got teachings over there as well. My whole goal, as I say, is I'm the coach that's going to save the world by teaching you how to heal. That's it. And ladies, if you want to join, or men, if it's men on, if you want to tell your daughters and your wives about it, my Lead Her Movement Network, leadhermovement.mn.co, leadhermovement.mn.co, is a self-paced environment that I created to help women build and do the inner work. Uh, that to get to their wholesome healed state and to teach about sisterhood and bring women back together as friends. Okay, so that's what I do over there. And you get your workout program for the month, and you get your one-on-one coaching with me, and you get to attend the academy. So listen, you guys have an amazing weekend. Stay blessed, and talk to you next week. Coach Nye out.